What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here, leaving the House of Masks. It is very early in the morning, and I've got to take care of some stuff before we go on today's adventure. Now, today's adventure will be absolutely not mask related at all. Today, we are basically doing a day in my life on a day where I'm not doing anything House of Masks related. Now, typically this style of content, this type of video, a day in the life type videos would be saved and they would be private and they would be exclusive for a channel membership tier here on the channel. That is the Enemies membership tier. So if you guys want to go sign up and see more stuff like this, then please do it. It definitely helps out the channel and it gives you guys exclusive content like a day in the life of AJ Good. Wow, must be so cool, right? Probably not. But if you guys want to find out, go over there and sign up. I'm basically making this video not only to plug that membership tier, but also to give you guys a day in the life. It's been a long time since we've done one publicly, and today's going to be a pretty cool day. So it might not even be like the average day in the life. We are taking an adventure. We're going to Cincinnati to do some very cool stuff. Let's just say we're going to be chooching pretty hard today. So I wanted to give you guys a day in the life for the general public, but I also wanted to use this as a, hey, go sign up for the channel membership tiers if you can. It's only $9.99 a month, and that's not even $999. It's $9.99. Crazy, right? And I've been cranking out solid content for that channel membership tier, and I think that it's something that you guys would enjoy. There is definitely mask-related stuff, but there's definitely more unique and unmask-related content for anybody that isn't just a fan of the masks on this channel. It's a fan of, AJ Good stuff. Ugh. Now, before we go get started with those big choochin' plans for the day, you know I've got to go get my Timmy's. It is the morning ritual. I cannot exist without my Tim Hortons. Timmy's, I don't know why you haven't sponsored my channel yet. I've done you far more good than anyone else you've ever fucked with, including Justin Bieber, and I like Justin Bieber. I'm just saying. So, we're on our way to Tim Hortons right now, then we're heading back to the building. We are going to link up with Landon and Matt Shipley. That is right, Shipley's back on the channel, the man, the myth, the legend. And the reason he's back on the channel is because I have spread my autism. Now, people that watch close know that I love trains, and I specifically love model trains. I love model railroading. I've been a model railroader for my entire life. And recently I have spread the sickness. So all of my friends are getting into trains and model railroading, and Shipley has the bug bad. So today we are headed to Cincinnati, where we are not only going to what I think is the world's largest public model train layout, and you get to walk through it. You basically walk through time. You start with the beginning of railroading and you end up in modern day. I think they have a gift shop as well, and it's like a legit model railroad store. So we're probably going to make some pickups there. And then we are going to be hitting a few other random spots like Jungle Gyms, which is this crazy supermarket. I know that sounds weird, but it's honestly pretty cool. And then we are going to another model railroad shop, and it's strictly model railroading. So it might not be a mask video, but it is a collector's video for sure. And I am going to show you guys some cool stuff, and you'll get to see the autistic side of me with the trains, even though, you know, it's pretty obvious that I have autism with how I collect what I collect. So, you know, I'm here for it. So, yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. Let's get this show on the road, starting with Tim Hortons. I just don't know who would ever need drugs when ice caps exist.
A few moments later.
Eu como pão.
More moments later.
You ready to chooch or what? You ready to chooch?
Oh, we're chooching.
We're chooching it up. Why trains, Matt? All of a sudden, why trains?
Just because I can.
It's the tism, dude.
It's an addiction.
It is.
I need help.
You do. This guy needs rehab for real. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. Entertainment Junction, the world's largest train display. Let's see what's up. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
Damn.
This might have to be part of the train loop.
This is way more legit than I remember. So sick.
I don't have the money for this.
I'm gonna need to put my camera away and actually look at stuff. This is so sick. That's not even the scale that I model. Not even close, but I really appreciate how beautiful these engines are up close. It's hard to see with the glare on there, but these things are absolutely fantastic. What do you think, bud?
I'm checking my bank account.
Yeah, this place is magic. And the parts that aren't strictly model train related are like full on toy store, and it genuinely feels like you step back in time and you're at some sort of Toys R Us in its prime, like actual cool toys. So pretty impressive. I've been here before. I think I came here probably 12 years ago, and I don't remember it being this cool. So this is a very good start. We haven't even gone to the actual museum layout section. This is just the gift shop. So I'm gonna keep browsing, probably buy some stuff, and then we will head into the actual model layout. Boy, oh boy, if the Thomas the Tank Engine stuff doesn't take me back, this is probably honestly where it all started. So I still definitely have a soft spot in my heart for Thomas the Tank Engine. Mavis, love Mavis, little diesel switcher. James, my favorite of all time. And I have a thing just for the rolling stock, the troublesome trucks, especially Scruffy over here. Real asshole. So hell yeah, if you think I'm not thinking about buying a bunch of Thomas the Train stuff at 30 years old, you're fucking wrong. So I love stuff like this because it gives you guys the chance to see me nerd out over stuff that maybe you had no idea that I was interested in. And every time I post something about skateboarding or model railroading or monster trucks or Pokemon or whatever it is that I'm into, I get a lot of positive feedback. So there are a lot of you guys out there that are actually into this stuff too. And this is just a way for you guys to see my other passions and hobbies and maybe connect with me over those. And we are genuinely amazed already. So yeah, just thought that it would be a fun little video, and it seems like it's turning out to be exactly that. Now, onward. All right, we're gonna sit here and eat real quick. Got me a little depression dog. Landon's got his Pokemon cards. I thought that was the gift shop, but that's literally just a toy store. The gift shop's right there, so I think we're gonna hit that next, and then we'll go into the layout section itself. I did pick something up in there, but I'll save that for the end of the video and show you guys something cool. For right now, I'm gonna lube this dog up and eat it. What, you got something good? I don't know what that thing is, man. All right, I lied to your faces. We're actually going to be hitting the layout first, then gift shop last, and then we're going to our other spots. This is only the first stop of the day too, that's what's crazy. So we're entering the train layout itself, and this is wild.
Hello. So we have 2 adults and a kid, and I've already bought the tickets, and There you go.
We have 3 adults and 1 child.
G-scale.
Lot, max.
See my pop up there.
Dude, the Shea engine right here, that thing is sick. Yeah, when it comes back, get a good look at the
See, that's how they did that.
Look, these are the that train is really cool. That train up there is the cool one. Look at that train. That's number 3 train.
Pushing up there to get some.
It's not.
the diesel wave, baby. Look at that. right, so I've noticed while filming that none of this is translating in terms of scale and size. Everything behind me is absolutely massive. In fact, if there was a train stopped, I would kind of try to show you guys the size next to my hand. That one's a little further back behind the glass, but I'm talking about these skyscrapers, this actual city scene here, which when we walk around this corner, you guys will see the even taller skyscrapers. But for instance, this depot behind me, that's probably an 8-foot long depot. I mean, I could lay in this thing easily and still have a lot of room above my head, and I'm 5'9", so they are massive. Keep that in mind when we round this corner and I show you guys some of these skyscrapers back here, because it's insane. So that building right there, from the ground up, is probably 8 feet in real life. I mean, it is massive, absolutely massive. So to see all of this stuff, especially through the camera, it might seem a little underwhelming, but in real life, it is absolutely insane. Wheels? That's insane, dude. Stand next to that. That's no joke. Good Lord.
They must be parking out in 3.
They spared absolutely no imagination here. We've even got operational trams. You get to press the button and then the tram goes up and down the mountain. Everything here is fantastic.
Yeah, there's a trolley running up there.
Daytime. found this random side quest room. It's all empty. It's all about marbles, literal glass marbles. I don't know what's going on, but there seems to be some train action behind us as well. So I guess we'll check this place out since we've got it all to ourselves. There's Shipley back there. This place is massive. 25,000 square foot of layout alone. So I can't imagine how big the actual building is, but it's no joke. So let's look at what's in here. I don't really know what Neil Young has to do with Lionel, but I love Neil Young, so I'm cool with it. Maybe he's just a Lionel collector, I don't know. You know how many masks you could fit in here? Just imagine. The House of Masks takes over this part of Entertainment Junction. And we have at least, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 masks in here. That switcher was fucking sick. Oh, really? Yeah. Wow. The Dent Schoolhouse. Been there many, many times. Now 2 worlds are colliding. Been there. Wee woo. Landon, are you intertrained?
Look at that.
Got a big yard over here.
Look at that.
A big stinky yard.
Not getting better today. Car home. Yeah. I'll have to get one if you want to give me $70. You don't have any money on you.
I don't know how to explain what I'm about to say, but the store smells like an attractive female.
I'm just looking.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, yeah, pretty sweet.
What do you think, Landon?
Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah.
Place is freaking slammed.
I had to get Shipley out of there before he went into debt. All right, guys, we are at the next destination. We are at Jungle Gyms, which is a very, very interesting supermarket. For anybody that's not been here, you're in for a ride. This is a weird one. First of all, that's a whole boat. Second of all, Bort Sampson. Holy shit, look at these poor guys. Huge. Poor fucking dudes. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What the fuck?
Sad.
It's a tile fish.
Sad.
You got whitefish. Man, this place is bizarre. Yeah. I feel like all those dead and soon to be dead enslaved animals really brought the mood down, so let's see if we can pick it back up. All right. Just a full-size vintage fire truck right here above all the hot sauce. Nobody scored anything at Jungle Gyms. He's all disappointed, but he's got more money for trains now, at least. All right, guys, we've made it to our next destination. We're in Mason, Ohio, little outskirt of Cincinnati. We're going to the train store over here. We might just have to stop at this drum shop right here. I don't know. Oh my God.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Going better now. How can I help you all? We just actually went to the train shop and saw this. To the city. Come on in, make yourselves at home. If you have any questions, just let me know.
That was honestly another pretty cool little side quest there. Didn't expect to walk into a super nice, strictly drum shop. You never really see just a drum shop, so that was cool to see a full-on dedicated business for drums. Now, let me turn this camera around and show you guys something cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's go. Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Vintage Pokemon or
Not even vintage. Not even.
every year we set it up in my parents' basement because we need all that room. I came for me, so just.
This place has the coolest bathrooms I've ever been in my life. Check this out. Goodbye for the vlog.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right, guys, we are finally home. It was a 2-hour ride home, 2-hour ride down there, and I didn't film any of the travel because I feel like with as much footage as what's in this video already, you guys definitely don't need filler like time lapses of the highway and stuff. I try not to use that stuff when I don't have to. Sometimes it's cinematic and it's nice. Other times it's just a little too much. So I didn't do that, but we had a great day, as I'm sure that you can tell by the footage. That place is absolutely amazing. I feel like I could go there every weekend for the next 6 weeks and still enjoy it. The shops were great. Even the second shop where we didn't find much in our scale, we both model HO scale, and that was mostly an O scale store. They were still really, really nice, and I did end up picking up 2 scores, which I'll show you guys at the end of the video. But for right now, as long as it's not raining, I'm going to take a walk. I try to take a walk every single day. Usually, I try to photograph something on the walk, something new. It's kind of a challenge just to see if I can find something interesting every single time I take a walk around downtown, which is where I stay, because I love being downtown. And yeah, it's just like a challenge to see if there's anything photographable. If there's anything photographable downstairs. That still doesn't sound right to me. See if there's anything photographable. I try to see if there's anything photographable on my walks. Jesus Christ. So as long as it's not raining out right now, we are going to go try to make the most out of the nice temperatures. So let's go. It is wet outside, but I don't think that it's sprinkling. So, shall we? It's not raining and the temperature is really nice right now, but it's a shame that for this video specifically, it's not a bright sunny evening, because when it is a bright sunny evening, this whole place just glows and it kind of doesn't even look real. It's really, really beautiful. So it's unfortunate that we didn't get that for right now, but maybe next time. That's Matt Day. He has no idea that I'm filming him. I'm waiting. He'll realize it eventually. It'll be totally worth it. Here's my greatest accomplishment. A dick and balls out of my own stickers. Maggie, he's a sweet baby. Maggie's a sweet baby. She's a sweet baby. I love you. Hey, I love you. What are you doing?
What just happened?
I'm filming a day in the life today.
Day in life of you?
Yeah, now you're in it.
It's almost the end of it.
It's almost the end of my life. Me and Mash just saw a guy running around town that we don't like, so we're gonna follow him around and make fun of him.
We're not gonna say anything.
We're gonna call him the F word.
Friend.
With the hard R. Friend.
I don't think that's him.
I don't either.
It's not.
It's not even him. All right, it is the end of the day. I just sat here and edited this entire video, which is 46 minutes long at the moment, and that's before I film an outro, and I don't really want to. I'm exhausted, I'm very tired, but here we go. You guys are getting the worst version of me, because when I'm exhausted and I'm tired and I'm done, I really am just done. So I'm gonna lay here and show you guys what we scored today, and then I'm going to bed. So first score, this Walters Trainline HO Scale CSX boxcar complete with the safety stripes. I don't know if you guys can tell what those are. If you're unfamiliar, they're the little dashes that go across the bottom of the car there. For some reason, model trains just don't really have those. Like, you have to apply them yourself. Higher end stuff like this does. This is extremely cheap for what this is. Yeah, $26.99. That's crazy cheap for this. So yeah, I got that for my layout. I do have a layout being built as we speak, always working on it. I am modeling something similar to the paper mill that we have here in town. And I am modeling after the local CSX crew that services the paper mill. So I try to keep things pretty prototypical. This is something that you would probably see pretty commonly used around here. And one day I'll get around to showing you guys that. If not on this channel, then on my railroad channel. I started a railroad channel, but that's a story for a different video. So I picked this up for the layout. I didn't get anything at Jungle Gyms for whatever reason. I don't know why I didn't get anything. Oh, God. And the next thing I got is this O-gauge CSX B&O 2. Why did I say B&O? This CSX B&O 2-bay covered hopper. I can't even put words together right now. This is a strange one because this doesn't actually exist in real life. They did have B&O 2-bay covered hoppers like this that were yellow and purple, yellow and blue. I don't know what I'm looking at. They also had them in yellow and black, but they were Chessie System. Now, Chessie System is one of my all-time favorite railroad companies, but it was bought out by CSX, but they were never painted like this. If they were yellow like this, they had the Chessie emblem and maybe got patched with CSX where the B&O thing would be. But that's about it. They never had them like this. But I thought that this concept piece was kind of cool. And even though I don't have O-gauge stuff in my collection, I thought that this would look nice on a shelf somewhere. And for the price of $40, yeah, he sold it to me $2.95 cheaper because I paid with cash. I figured I might as well go ahead and pick it up. So I did. And those are my scores for the day. And if this video wasn't so long, I might take you guys up there and let you see the layout at the moment. But I feel like we're already pushing our luck here with this. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up and go to bed. So thank you guys for joining me on my day. I hope that it was cool for you. That is literally typically what we do when we aren't doing mask-related work or Chillicothe-related stuff like the bike ride or whatever it is. So if I don't have to be here, we try to make the train loop like an every 2-week thing. Typically, we go up north. This time we went down south. We did a completely new route. We hit new shops that we've never hit before. And I had a really good time. I had a really fun time. Always good hanging out with Shipley and seeing Landon get more and more interested in the stuff that Shipley kind of raised me to be into is very, very cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and hanging out today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this content. If you do like stuff like this, not meaning trains per se and train-related content or whatever, but unique content that kind of dives a little further into my life past all the mask stuff, then please, if you have the means, go sign up and become a channel member because I've put out 3 videos so far that are only for channel members of the Enemies tier, and they've all been really unique, really cool stuff. They won't all be crazy different. Some of them are mask-related, like I explained at the beginning of the video. But yeah, it's going to be unique content. It's going to be stuff that you don't really get to see too much of on this channel, like this video. So think of this as a big free commercial advertisement piece for the Enemies tier. If you guys like the channel, if you like the content that I put out every day, if you like this content, and if you want to support the channel and you have the means to, $9.99 a month, I would really, really appreciate it. And I would definitely appreciate it now because YouTube is doing that thing where it shits on all of its creators, and I'm definitely one of those creators. So yeah, let's go ahead and shut this thing down. Until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes, to unique content. All right, bye.